Protesting the president can apparently get you hit with a RICO now as the US government continues to crack down on free speech, with Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche saying screaming and using curse words directed at the president while he's trying to have dinner is basically a crime. Which, no. But as far as, what is a RICO, since we're seeing these threats, it's the Racketeer, Influenced, and Corrupt Organizations Act. In short, there are 35 specific crimes that if you commit at least 2 of them in a 10-year span, you can get charged with a RICO and get up to 20 years in prison. And it's typically been used in instances like the Gambino Crime Family, Al-Qaeda, Hell's Angels, the Chicago outfit, and Donald Trump twice. But the idea that yelling at the president is an act of racketeering or organized crime, it is patently absurd. And Trump's also seeking to bring RICO charges against groups on the left, such as Open Society Foundation, the Ford Foundation, and maybe the Democratic Party. It's also been explained that they're seeking to designate them as domestic terror organizations. Though their reasoning and justification, they haven't explained nor have they shown any evidence of terrorism from these left-wing groups. And despite more political violence being committed by right-wing and Islamic extremists, the US government is targeting its opposition party instead of trying to stop terrorism. And it also looks like the Republican Senate's seeking to help them expand their powers as well, with them introducing a bill called the Stop Financial Underwriting of Nefarious Demonstrations and Extremist Riots Act, with American Against Government Censorship saying that this bill brands protests as criminal activity and seeks to intimidate people from engaging in peaceful, lawful advocacy and puts everyday Americans at risk of being dragged into sprawling investigations. Remember, their free speech crackdown, it only works if you start to self-censor. And say, hey, well, you still can follow to stay in the loop.